So tonight we talk about Affinity Hospital in Massillon closing and maybe a little more. Stay tuned. And we are live, coming to you from an undisclosed location somewhere in Northeast Ohio. I'm O'Malley from O'Malley's Adventure, and this is an episode of the Fallout Shelter. Tonight, we're going to discuss the closing of Affinity Hospital in Massillon, Ohio, formerly Massillon Community Hospital, and some of the impact it's going to have on the community and the whole concept of healthcare in a community that's used to having its own facility. So let's get started with how things kind of unfolded today. It's probably, 10 o'clock. Next thing you know, everybody's talking about the hospital closing. I mean, from everything that I've heard and from the people I know that work there at the hospital, this was a surprise to everybody. So I'm not sure how they kept that quiet for that long. Usually something as big as a hospital closing sort of gets out, and it didn't. So that being said, some numbers from the hospital are, let's see, let's bring up some information here. The hospital has, let's see, About Us. Hospital fact sheet. Okay, the hospital has 156 registered beds, 149 active physicians, 103 courtesy, and 34 family medicine. I'm not sure if that includes any type of maintenance personnel, security, cleanup crews. I'm not sure, but we'll just call it 300 jobs for now. That's sort of a huge hit, not only as far as the jobs go, but what they brought to the community. If you're in the Massillon area now and you get hurt or you need medical care, you either go to Canton or Orville. There is a stat care on Lincoln Way West that is operated by Mercy, but to what extent their health care is capable of, I'm not sure. I think some people should maybe get together and rethink some things. Apparently, Kurt Schuring's involved now. The mayor's getting together some people. A city this size going without a hospital, I don't think that's a really good idea. I think at some point the hospital should and will be bought. I don't know exactly how all that would go about or come about, I'm sorry. But they just upgraded the emergency room, and I believe the cardiac unit, where they do the all the heart work up there. So that was sort of interesting how that played out, and that from what I'm hearing, that some of the people that worked as I don't know if you would call them janitors or people that clean the hospital, as late as a couple weeks ago, they were hiring people. So that to me is sort of a interesting move. If you know you're going to shut down a hospital, why would you hire people? That's to me that I think that part might bother me the most, because there's a really good chance that somebody left a job as early as 2 weeks ago to come there and not have a job. Oop, I'm sideways. How about we do this? Oop, put it right down. Maybe like this. How's that, KT? Am I upright again? We're talking about the hospital here in the city that I live in. Found out today that they're going to close February 4th. So, to the people on YouTube watching this live, I also have my Instagram live up. I try to do both at the same time. At some point, I'll get that. There's a software where you can you upload to one server and it puts it out to all your other social media. But anyway, the hospital, I believe they're going to stop taking in patients on the 21st, and everything should be buttoned up by the end of March. So okay, the stream's back up. But again, thoughts and prayers go out to those people. The you bet, KT. I might still be around. I don't know for sure. Gotcha, man. Take it easy. Um, but yeah, again, the uh, it's a bad time for the people that work there. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave something in the comments. I'm gonna leave this up on my YouTube page for a while, and it's not, I'm pretty sure that the people have to have some type of hospital, and how they get there uh, depends on how well I think people come together and work towards a common goal. So that's all I have. In the morning I'll have my cycling vlog, and I've got a few gear reviews. Obviously we got the new mics, the soundboard, and a couple other things going on, so stay tuned for all of that. And if I get any more information on the hospital, I will go live and I'll try to put it out as soon as I get it. So until next time, stay sharp, keep a tight shot group, and rock on.